Along with the announcement of CUET registration, the NTA has also made some changes for 2024 CUET PG examination. We'll see the step-by-step process in this video. So let's start. Firstly, we'll visit the website of UPS Education. So just type in your search bar upseducation.in and press enter. Here you can see the website is now in front of me. You need to click on this update section. On this update page of UPS Education, you can get all recent updates of admissions and other notifications related to psychology entrance examination, results, and all other details you required for psychology. In the very first post, you can see CUET PG Psychology 2024 admission open. We'll click here, scroll it down. On this page, you can read all the necessary details, even the changes made for 2024 CUET PG examination. Okay, so we'll start from here. So the registration for CUET PG has been started from 27 December by NTA. About the new examination pattern, few pointers are mentioned here. You can read one by one. And what's the new in CUET PG 2024, we'll discuss in this video. So let's move ahead. All the things which you need to know, all the important updates which you required before you apply for the application, everything is given here. So we'll click on this link here, click here to register for CUET PG 2024. So now we have reached to the website of NTA, which is designed for CUET PG 2024 specifically. So we will enter some detail to complete our registration form here. First is name. Second is father's name. So enter all these details very carefully. It should be correct. And then select your date of birth. And then gender, nationality, and then identity type. Here you can select one of these identity type which is listed in this. So I'll select voter ID, and then you need to enter the identification number as well. And next is present address and the permanent address. Before you fill this section, I would like to inform you here, this is one of the important section for you, because there are so many students, those who are pursuing in a different cities, living in the hostels and PGs, they by mistake fill the address of their hometown in both present and permanent. So here I would like to inform you, kindly fill out present address where you want to get your examination center, because the address which you will fill in these two sections, you will get the examination center options accordingly. If I'll select the address of Delhi, then I'll only get the option to select examination cities which is in Delhi or nearby Delhi. So kindly fill this detail very carefully. And select your locality and enter all these details which is required to fill this, to complete this application. Next is country. So select the country, state, district, PIN code, email ID, confirm email ID, and then mobile number, and then confirm mobile number. If any alternate contact number you have, you can enter, otherwise we can skip. Next is permanent address. So if you have same present and permanent address, we can simply click on this checkbox. If you have a different, then you can enter the details manually. I will click on this checkbox because I have my same permanent and present address. Next, to create password. So here you need to create a password. and then confirm password. After that we need to select a security question, so select the security question accordingly, and then you need to enter the answer as well, and then enter the security pin. And then click on submit button. Now a review page in front of you so that you can confirm all the details which you have filled is correct, and then select all this checkbox to verify. And then click on submit and send OTP to mobile. An OTP will be sent to your mobile number which you have filled in the registration form. Click on OK. And now you need to enter the OTP which is sent to your mobile number here. And then security pin, and click on submit. So our registration process is now completed, and the next step is application form which we need to complete now. So click on continue. Some of the details are already filled because we have just filled in the registration process, and rest of the details we need to fill to complete this application form. So we'll see quickly what all details we need to fill. The name, date of birth, gender, nationality we have already filled. Now next is categories. So general, OBC, SC, ST or EWS, whatever you fall in, you need to select. Then select the other options too. Father's name we have already selected, then qualification and occupation you need to select. So select all these details according to your case. And then next is annual family income. There is some unnecessary detail which NTA is asking for this application, but we need to fill all these details, so kindly fill it out. Mode of preparation, you can select one of these. And then medium of qualifying examination, it means the medium of your undergraduate level course, whether it was in Hindi medium or English medium or any other regional language. So we'll select that, and then address is already filled. So we'll move to the next, which is quota and categories. So here you need to select whether you fall into or whether you belong to below poverty line, and there are some other details. We'll select yes or no. If you want to claim for any sports quota, you will select yes, otherwise no, and then fill all these detail and hit on submit button. Now you can review your personal details from this section. If you think there are any changes required or you made any mistake, then still you have a chance. You can click on this update personal form and you can update the section. Otherwise, if everything is perfect, then click on proceed to next section. And then we need to enter our educational details, where we need to enter the details of firstly our 10th standard, then 12th, and then UG course. So we'll start with 10th. Passing year you need to select here, and then qualifying examination, board name. You can select the examination board. If you are unsure, then you can check on your certificates. I hope everyone is sure with this. And then the school name, and the pin code, and your roll number for 10th standard. Select the result mode, whether it was a whether you got the percentage or the grade system. So you will select accordingly. It will automatically calculate the percentage if you enter the maximum and obtain marks. And the next detail, it is asking for 12th standard, so we'll fill it accordingly. Enter the pin code again, and the roll number, and result mode. Again, we need to enter the maximum and obtained marks. and next is your undergraduate detail, UG detail. So we need to select one of these, whether your degree was a BA, BA pass, BA honors, BCom, BCom pass, BCom honors, and BSc, and all other courses are listed. You can select accordingly, and then select the result status, whether appearing or pass. If you are going to appear in your final year or final semester examination in 2024, you will select appearing. If you have completed, then you will select pass, and then we need to select the passing year and select the name of the university and the institution address or college address and the roll number, and select the result mode and click on save. Now we have completed till our educational details. We'll review and then we'll click on proceed to next section. Next is center preference choice. In the center preference choice, you will be able to select the centers according to the address which you filled. So as I filled in my address column, the state was Delhi, so I'll be getting the address only which is in Delhi or nearby Delhi, as I get the options of Delhi, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. So I'll select the first preference as Delhi, and then we'll select the examination city which is in Delhi or New Delhi, and then second preference I need to select, so I'll select Haryana, and then I'll select the examination city. There is only one, so I'll select this one only, and then need to click on save. So we have completed till examination center selection form. We need to click on proceed to next to jump to the next section. And this is one of the important section for the selection of university and program. So you can select the multiple universities and their programs. Here is some instructions given. We can see what it's saying. So this important note says CUETPG 2024 enables a candidate to apply to one or more universities or colleges. Before applying, candidate must read the information bulletin and visit the website of universities or the colleges. Candidate need to select subject, language as per the mapping given in the university. So it simply says you need to check the courses and the university's eligibility criteria you are applying for. So we'll select the university from this section. And one more thing I would like to inform here, and I want to suggest that do not fill the CUET form at least for a couple of days, because there are a lot of universities which are missing in this list. Till 2023, a lot of university who joined CUET, but this year we are unable to see their name into the list. However, some of the universities are already added. I mean, the student, those who have filled the application on day 1, which is on 27th or maybe on 28th, which is yesterday, they might have got the less option. But now we can see these options which are not earlier there: Central University of Haryana, Central University of Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan. So it was missing. Now it is here. So similarly, some of the university will also added in this list very soon. So you can wait a couple of days. We have last date to apply till 24th of January. So before that we can apply, and we can wait now for at least couple of days to get more option in this list. We can't see the name of Ambedkar University Delhi, and we were getting queries, calls related to that, why Ambedkar University's name is not there into the CUET list. You know, most of the students thinking that Ambedkar University have quit the CUET and they will be conducting their separate exam. So it's not a case. I would like to assure you that Ambedkar University's exam will be through CUET, and they have clearly mentioned about this. Today itself they have issued a notice related to this, that all their PG examination will be through CUET PG only, but we cannot see the name here. We'll be able to see the name very soon into the list. We can wait for a couple of days. For now, we'll select the university. This is how you need to select. So firstly, we'll select one university and then we'll select the course. So I can see one course here. And then we'll select the another university and we'll select the course and we'll add. We'll select another university, Tata Institute of Social Sciences, TESS in Mumbai, and then we'll select the course. We are also getting the query related to this course, which is MA in Human Resource Management and Labor Relations. So the subject code is different for this course. This is not same as psychology. If you are preparing for this subject, then you need to appear in the journal paper. If you are preparing for psychology, then you don't need to prepare for journal paper. We'll select the psychology here. Here it is, Masters of Arts, Applied Psychology, and we'll click on add. So you can select as many universities you want and then select the course accordingly. If you are unsure about which all universities having master's degree in psychology or master's course in psychology, you can contact UPS Education, or you can visit the website of UPS Education to get all these details. After selection of universities and program, we need to click here on this section, University and Program Selection Preview. We have selected these universities and these courses. Now we'll click on proceed to next section. Now we are on the test paper selection. Here, what does it mean? It means you can appear in maximum 4 subject papers, or in simple terms we can say you can appear in 4 different examinations for different courses. For example, Delhi University have MA in Applied Psychology, they have MA in Psychology also, though the examination code for Applied and MA Psychology is same, so we can select only one. And if you want to apply for example MA in Sociology, MA in History, so you need to select the different subject code, and that is what this section means. Here we'll select the subject codes for psychology, which is HUQP20. So we'll select HUQP20 here. And if you want to apply for other courses, then you need to select one of the courses. Otherwise, you can select not applicable. We cannot leave this section blank, so we need to compulsorily select not applicable in all other 3 options. If you are applying only for the psychology, just need to select one subject code, which is CUETPG 20, and then we'll click on this checkbox and save. So this is the preview section of selection test paper code, and we'll click on proceed to next section. Now we need to upload our documents here, so we'll select the photograph. Here you make sure you are selecting a photograph which should have 80% face without marks, and click on start upload. Now we have selected the photograph. Next is signature, so we'll select the signature and start upload. After this, we need to click on proceed to preview section. Now here you can preview your entire application form, all the details which you fill. If any correction required, you can do the correction by clicking here on this section, and then we need to fill out the application fee, which is 1200 for unreserved category for one subject. And we need to click on all this checkbox one by one, making sure all of your details is correct. Now I have filled all these details. Next is proceed to payment, and click on OK. Here you need to confirm your email ID. And click and enter the security PIN. Click on verify. A verification code has been sent to your email, so you need to enter the verification code here, and you will jump to the payment page. So we'll enter that and the security PIN too, and then click on verify. So your verification process is done for email also, and now you have completed the application process. The only step is left is pay fee. So we'll click on continue application form. You can check all your details, and we need to click on proceed to next section. You can click one by one. you can review all the details again, and then you need to click on proceed to next for all the sections. So everything is filled. Next is payment page. So you need to click on all this checkbox, making sure that all of the details which you filled is correct. Otherwise you won't be able to make changes until the correction window gets open. And now here you need to click on proceed to payment. So here you can see the payment details. You need to pay 1200 rupees if you are applying for one subject paper and if you are from an unreserved category. Fee is different for all the categories which is available on our website. You can select one of the payment gateway from here. For example, I'll select SBI and it will redirect to the payment page. You can select one of your preferred mode here to make the payment. So once you will submit the application fee, that means your application is completely submitted and you can take a printout of it, or you can save in your mobile or computer for further references. I hope this video was helpful for you. If still there is any doubt, you can comment down. We were talking about the recent changes which is made for CUET PG 2024. One of the important changes, the CUET has removed the journal test papers from 2024 CUET PG examination. So if you are applying for master's degree in psychology, whether it is MA or MSc in psychology, you need to appear only for the psychology questions. There will be 75 questions instead of 100. Till 2023 there were 100 questions which had two sections. One was aptitude and second was your subject specific, that is psychology. And for general aptitude there were 25 questions and for psychology there were 75 questions. But from 2024 there will be only 75 questions for psychology. There will be no aptitude at all and the duration of examination will be 105 minutes, that is 1 hour and 45 minutes.